Make sure we're good. Everything's good. All right, we're looking good. All right, cool. We're good. Yo, what's good, everybody? Your bro Jadiro here, running it back on some Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred. And yes, it's another community event night. If you guys are needing any kind of help, leveling up, anything you need, I got you. If you need it, we could do it. I promise you, we could push anything in the game at this point. We've been playing for a mad long time now, and we're just doing some community runs. So if you're watching this live stream or you happen to stumble across it and you need some help, just know I got you. I want to make sure everything's looking okay. Yeah, we're pretty far. Hey, what's up, Krish? What do you say, man? Here we go. Got the chats up. Just making sure everything's up. What's up, Krish? Good to see you. Make sure we don't miss anything on the chats. All right. Good to see you, Krish. Okay, let's get it going. Just gonna run this Infernal Horde real quick. I'll wait till everyone gets in here. We can maybe do a couple of people in the party, and I can help you guys out with whatever you need. But yeah, running it back on the Spiritborn, still playing the same old build because there's so many bugs in Diablo 4 right now. We just don't know what to do with ourselves. But we'll get there, guys. We'll get there, right? See if we can do some big damage. We have to do this Infernal Hordes. Wave Start, Hellborn, Soulspire, sure. Either one's fine. Yo, thanks for coming through, Krish. Appreciate you, man. Build feels a little... Running it back here, let's see what we get. Good old Infernal Hordes. Waiting for my... Okay, cool, yeah, dope, I'll be here. I just put down my kiddo. Just went to sleep. So we can run it back. Saturdays are for the community. Running it back, playing together, so much fun. So hopefully we can get through this. Looks like this is a Soulspire run. For anyone that needs the build planner, let me know and I can link it to you guys in the chat. And for anyone that wants to join the Discord, we also have the Discord linked in the pinned comment. Let's get the Discord growing. That way we could start doing some more community events. I got to look into how to do more community events. It's very quiet in the Discord right now. I got to look at how to make it start to pop and thrive. But we'll see. Yeah, just enjoying this build so far. It's doing pretty good. We'll see how far we can push with a build like this. So far, so good. No chaos waves. Yeah, it's only a level 6. It's only a 6 chaos wave too. I guess the free ones are only 6 waves. This is and Infernal Hordes is definitely way more enjoyable when you play with more people. Like when you're in a full party. I think what they need to do with Infernal Hordes is they need to cut the time in half. So instead of them being like a minute round, they need to be 30 seconds. Because think about it, if there's 10 waves, that's a minute a wave. That's at least 10 minutes, and then, like, you know, let's say 15 minutes every time to at least get through the wave portion of Infernal Hordes. And then you know, then you have to like go through, you have to fight like Bartok or whoever you choose to fight, and then you're finally finished. So it's roughly like it's just under 20 minutes, I'm sure, by the time you're done with an Infernal Hordes. So all I'm suggesting is maybe cut the time in half, increase like, you know, I think that's why a lot of people don't play it. Maybe it's just me, but I find a lot of people don't play Infernal Hordes because of how long it takes to get through them. I could be wrong, but I think that's what's going on. But the patch just dropped too, and now we have a lot more survivability, which is really good for Spiritborn, man. Spiritborn was hurting. Yeah, Spiritborn was hurting big time before with what they did to the Glenn's Anvil. Now we got Glenn's Anvil online, and we're doing great. So we'll see how it goes from here out. Here and out. But yeah, so far so good. Running it back on the Spiritborn. If you guys need help with anything, just let me know in the chat, and you can add me on Battle.net. I have my battle tag up there too. So if you guys need any help or with anything, let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you guys, man. Kind of in a giving mood too. Maybe we could start getting that giveaway going as well. I hope you guys are having a good night, man. If any of you watching right now, what kind of classes you guys playing, or what kind of oh, is there anything you guys are finding difficult or very easy about the game currently? Let me know. I feel like everything we're doing right now is really Soulspire, so let's just keep it running. Having a good time. So I'm currently playing this version of the build. There's an Eagle version of the build as well for like more speed clearing and such. I'll show you guys. I'll play both of them. It's just Hordes and Undercities take too long. Yeah, I agree. I like the Undercity. The only reason I'm okay with the Undercity though is because of the reward that we get, right? So because we get like such a nice reward from the Undercity, I'm okay with putting the time into that. That's what I'm trying to say. I think the return on investment's what people shy away from Infernal Hordes for. Is the return on investment with Infernal Hordes used to be really good. Now it's not, right? We used to enjoy the time it took to do, like, you know, an Infernal Horde. Now I feel like everything is that much better. Like, look at the pits, for instance. You know, the ideal time you want to push a pit in is 2 to 3 minutes, right? So that's kind of like where our brains are at now, where we want to be like in and out of like an objective within 2 and 3 minutes, right? So I feel like with Infernal Hordes, if every minute is a minute long, if every round is a minute long, that means we're at least putting 10 minutes in to get past the round phase of the game, right? So that's why I'm suggesting that maybe they should just shorten the rounds, increase the Aether dropping, and or increase the waves, like increase the amount of enemies we see on screen. I know there's already a lot, but I'm sure they can increase that even more, right? So that'd be really cool to see. Yeah. Hell yeah, community night. What are you saying? Yeah, it's community night, man, for sure. Yeah. Always, Krish. Yeah, so I'm totally down. But I feel like they should maybe shorten the length of the rounds themselves. All right, we actually might. I think it's the first time we fought Bartok since the season's dropped. Maybe we fought him one more other time. I'm not sure. Whoa, whoa, burning Aether. We spent all that on burning Aether, and we can't even. Holy, oh, we got Loyalty's Mantle. It's really good. Cool. Those are very scarce, so we'll add that to the bucket. I'm pretty sure I turned my last Loyalty's Mantle into I'm pretty sure I turned it into a unique charm. Let's go. Yeah, really enjoying this game though, man. Having a ton of fun playing it. I feel like my screen's tearing or something. It's look weird to you guys. Something open that I shouldn't be. I got Discord open. No, it's fine. My graphics card's shipping out. I don't know. There's just a lot of people playing tonight. Let's see what goes on. Yeah, the build bug's out now in the beginning. You gotta like wait it out. You need to farm the pit? No problem. Yeah, we can run it back tonight. I think 120 is a cap on this build. Yeah, we can farm pit, no problem, man. See if we can get a good group going, and then we can farm pit for sure. I'm just headhunting for elites right now. Clearing the trash mobs is one thing, but not bad so far. Oh no. I don't know if we can do this crew. This crew is too hard to defeat. These guys just do too much damage collectively. I think we have to run past this. We'll see. They do a lot of damage when they start going. We'll see though if the protector can kind of like keep us alive. Yeah, I didn't think so. This particular group with your war plans, they're really tough. Like they're really, really hard to beat. So I'm just gonna run past them. I'd just rather not have to deal with them. One's made their way over here. Yeah, they just do too much damage. These guys. These Bloodseeker dudes. It's gonna ruin my run. I gotta run way past these guys. They're too close. We got maybe even just skip this entire level of the dungeon. Just gotta run way past them. I don't even want to deal with them. Just go to the next elite pack, call it a day. Because we could survive mostly anything else, but those guys in particular, I don't know, I might take them off my war plans. I gotta see where they are. But they just kind of show up and like really ruin your day. It's really hard to survive those without the proper they're just way too hard. They scale way too high. They feel like it's impossible to beat them, but I think it's like, I think it's something from the Hell Tides for sure. They drop like a bunch of rings, which is cool, but I think it's kind of a pain in the butt, if I'm being completely honest. Everything's these lunatics, man. Oh, so much damage in there. Can't stand in that forever. It's like quad lightning damage affixes. There's so much lightning damage going on there. I don't want to. Gonna have to like make a pass every so often, go in for a thing, get out. We're kind of fighting like this bottleneck area too. Gotta be really careful. And hopefully the protector protects. Stuck. Oh. Yeah, right there. That lightning field thing that we keep running into. Yeah, resist gonna skip. You know what? Not worth it. Because if we get crushed one more time, we risk having to end the run and go back to town to forge our equipment as new. I'm almost positive we could just kind of sit here. As long as we're not fighting more than one elite, I think we can kind of just sit here. We could tank it for the most part. I kind of like the Eagle better because I feel like it does more damage for us. But I could be wrong. I think after we get this elite, we got the boss. Let's just focus him. Oh, elite. One more elite. Okay, we gotta go one more elite. Probably one more floor too. Let's get past them all. Ooh, tight quarters. Oh, here they are again. No way. I'm not fighting them again. Hell no. Sorry, I'm skipping. There they are. I was like, that's an odd elite pack next to an elite pack. This is the exact elite pack we didn't want to see, guys. Like the exact one. Give me the boss. Oof. There, we got the boss. Let's destroy the elites because it can... Wow. I hope we ran far enough from those guys. I hope we ran far enough. I can play with one hand. I have a macro mouse. Sorry. Woo. There we go. Where you at? Oh, what will emerge soon? I can't fight this guy. He's like stuck on the wall. This guy's pinned on the wall. It's making it impossible to fight him. There we go. There we go. It's better. You need to get that rhythm. That rushing claw rhythm. Did a Nemesis there open up? I don't think so. We've seen like one of them since playing the game. Oh, taking some heat here. There we go. Did a lair open up? No, right? That's just a weird boss we had to fight. I'm cool with Canny, cool with Spirit. Wildfire is really good because we do. I feel like Colossal is going to be just the one to go. You can keep going with Talon. We're not doing lightning damage though. Yeah, I feel like Colossal is our best bet. It's like our largest damage multiplier. Alright. We got Enduring Fate, but we already got that charm. That's old news now. Okay, let's go scrap everything. A lot of people playing that. I could tell my screen's like tearing. I could tell. Jabbing fragments. Let's go. Whoa. Nice. We got one. Let's go to the cube. Yeah, everyone's playing tonight. Everybody's playing tonight. Just goes to show how good the expansion is. That's all I gotta say. Can we transmute? That'd be sick if we could transmute those into something. We have hella Escalation Nightmare Dungeon Sigils. I'm gonna salvage some of them. You can't salvage Escalation Nightmare Dungeon Sigils? Can you re-roll them? Can you transmute them? I don't know. No, you can't. We gotta start doing some of those. And we got a tribute. Nice. For mythics, we got Gift of the Tree. Double whammy. Ooh, we got another something. Oh, we got another key. I'm sure we got another key there. Boom, we got 3 me up. If anyone needs a Mephisto run, let me know. Dexterity max life. Ooh, that's a bless ring right there. It's yellow too. What would I change on this? Nothing. Physical's good. Maybe the max life we could swap up some. Let's go put that in the box of wonders here. I've cleaned out this side of the box. I gotta clean out these these ones. I got a bunch that are really good, but some of them are just not that great. Like that could be a good weapon. That could be a good weapon too. They're all could be's, they're not for sure's. I usually just scrap everything else. If it doesn't serve us, we just scrap it. You know, that's what we do. That's what we gotta do. Let's sell. We sell all the overstock usually, unless it's like a really dope seal. We haven't had a real dope seal drop yet, so. I'm looking for that one that drops a lot of gold. We haven't got that either yet. Let's go repair stuff. Oh, let's go. Did I repair everything? I did, right? Okay, let's go get a war plan bounty. Boom. Thank you. All right. We got something that appealed to us here. It's not that great. Of an amulet. Got another one of these. Scrap it all again. We're just, at this point, we're just farming Forgotten Souls too. We're getting there. Forgotten Souls come and go so quickly. Infernal Hordes, what should we do, guys? We don't play it that much. Doomsayers. Is this what we want? Chest of Talismans will appear. That sounds pretty good. Interesting. I'm not really sure where I want to put anything yet. Let's run back in the war plan, see if we get anything mythic going here. You guys see any mythic drops? Any rolls for mythic? Why does this have a thing over it? No, we're gonna re-roll the plans here. I think it's just a re-roll, right? You just want to re-roll until you potentially get a mythic. Do we have a mythic? How many times can we re-roll it still? I like this map though. Right? Boss Lair, Pit, Ovals, Pit, Undercity. Yeah, let's do new plan. Okay. Ooh, we're forced into the Hell Tides. Not my favorite thing to do. So, can we do another new plan? Oh, we don't. Okay. So, we're going to go Nightmare Dungeon. Yeah, there's no way of avoiding the Hell Tide. So, let's just do Boss Lair. Wait. Yeah, we can't do all of them, so I prefer to finish off with a Nightmare Dungeon. I don't want to double Helltide, so let's do Pit, Helltide, that's it. Yeah, I think this is the best way to go about it. So we're not pushing anymore. We're gonna go for speed now. So let's swap our glove. Swap the protector out. Seeker charges. Storm feathers is great. And then we can swap our spirit halls around for some extra speed. Let's go. Now we can really start to play. So we can get here. You have to destroy 3 of these. And they're also hidden. Greed Shine, don't mind if I do. Means there's one more at the other end of the other end. Ducks, you have to pick up the Heraldric Cube essence and stuff. One, two, three. Oh. Science chamber's right here. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, another nightmare done. We're running out of space though. Vile Splendor. Ooh. Okay, let's go to boss there. Watch it be the butcher. The big butcher. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful. Wow. Yeah. Still a dopamine hit, eh? Those that loot dropping for you is still a dopamine hit. Band of First Breath, Sunbirds. No, I don't know if we could push. We could try and push a 120. Let's see if we could do it. We'll back out if it's not as good as the protector version of the build. But I do believe we're gonna have to swap the spirits background though. Give us that extra damage, right? See if we can run it back. See if we can run it back. Oh yeah, the build's kind of bugged. Every time you enter a new area, the build's kind of bugged. You gotta wait for it to to catch itself, and then you can do it. Kind of sucks. I hate the build's kind of like it doesn't do the rushing claw reset right off the hop. It's kind of whack, but is what it is. Whoa, we just murked that elite and it rewarded nothing? Ah, that can't be true. Yeah, so the Heshi Kasungi is actually a little bit better for like grouping these. A little bit better. Okay, cool. So we'll run it back on the Heshi Kazungi. The Heshi Kazungi for pushing. Cool. So we're gonna switch it up. So we can actually push stuff. Cool. We want, yeah, increased damage is fine. Sure. I really don't think the protector's doing all that damage. It's really the... Alright, let's try this version of the build. It's a little bit better. Oh, yeah, we got, that's right. The build's glitched off the hop, so let's go back. We gotta wait for it to reset once. And while we do... Yeah, if we could like boost the attack speed on this build, it'd be insane. I think I'm just gonna push 110s. So we can just clear this thing faster. We don't need to be pushing 120 and 125s. Where's the elites? Where's the legendary elites? Hello? There's one group. Not a whole lot of elites on this floor. Maybe just missed most of them. Oh my. I'm like, why isn't the protector pulling them all together? Oh my goodness. Here we go. I'm like, why? We're doing a little bit less damage. Oh, it's over now. Didn't even have our item on. Gee. Alright, it's gonna be way better now. That's actually kind of crazy to think, though. That's just like raw protector. Now we're getting that Fell Soothsayer's damage doing its thing. Oh, the Butcher? Let's go, buddy. I got you, B-Man. Let's go, Butcher boy. I wish it was the Lair Boss Butcher. That'd be way sicker. And then you get like the Lair Boss Butcher drops. That'd be awesome. But I don't think they do that. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, though. It'd be like fighting the boss. We just gotta get him staggered one more time, or we're good. All of our cooldowns are up. I must use a potion somewhere. Yo, what are you saying, Nexus? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through, man. I'm glad you didn't miss the live stream. And I know every time I go live, it's hard to get to catch the stream. But yo, thanks for coming through, man. Got the alert this time? Sick, yeah. I recommend that for anyone watching, guys. You don't have to, again, you don't have to like or subscribe. All I recommend is you turn on notifications, so whenever I go live or I post new content, you guys know about it right away. But yeah, see, the notifications are clutch, man. You get the notifications, you know, right away. But yo, thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate it. I kind of just want to pick up everything first. Oh wow, we unlocked what we unlocked. Rank 9, is that? So weird fighting these guys. I think we're just gonna go down to pit 1. We're doing pit 120s. We can easily just do a 110. I'm just testing limits here. There we go. It's crazy, he doesn't even drop anything. Colossal again? Let's just get to 110. Let's get everything to 110. We can't. Cool. Another 5-slot charm. We got next to Hell Tides. Yeah, we don't have to do pit 120. We can just do 110 going forward, especially just for war plans. All the stuff we're gonna sell because we don't really use it. I haven't checked the jeweler in a long time. I'm looking for one more big green emerald. I don't think we can craft any. Oh, we can do a blue, but we don't have blue. Yeah, we're short everything else. We could just do the dungeon that gets us everything, but I think that'd be kind of cheese. Yeah, we can do blue. Oh, we can almost do the skull. That'd be crazy.
Good luck, mainlander.
Let's go do this Hell Tide. Let's get this war plan over with, and then we can start doing some like escalation nightmare dungeon sigils. And if anyone watching needs help right now, just so you know, my battle tag is on screen there. It's Jadiro 1778. You can add me on Battlenet if you need help with anything. Just let me know in the chat, and I can help you with it. The whole idea behind this live stream is to help the community. So if you guys need help with anything, I got you. I can push anything in the game. So let me know. Is this the only place the Hell Tide's open? I guess so. Hey, how much time do we have left? 40 minutes? All right, this does it. We have some hearts, don't we? Oh yeah, there we go. The Brobarian. This has to be Cliptus. Is that you, Cliptus? No, it's somebody else. Basically, grab everything. There we go. I'm kind of liking the Heshi Kazungi. The Heshi Kazungi version of this build, or the Protector version of this build. I like it a little bit better. It's just easier to farm stuff because you're pulling them together. It's like a massive vortex, right? I don't know if I'll make it on time. If it goes up again, I'll go check it. We gotta start leveling up our war plans a little bit more. How many people play the Spiritborn that are watching right now? How many of you guys play Spiritborn? Or how many of you guys not playing Spiritborn? Oh, what chest is this? What is this? What chest is that? And how come I don't have access to it? All right. Okay. Right. We have to get 150 cinders to get out of here. Okay, we just need one more. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Hell Tides. I just wish they were a little bit more dense, you know? That's it. Just wish they were a little more dense. They're not as dense as I'd like them to be. Especially in Torment 12, you know? It should just be like a crazy amount of guys coming at you. Nice. And then I think we end off with an Undercity. Oh, Nightmare Dungeon. Beautiful. We end off with a Nightmare Dungeon. Yeah, the build's bugged as soon as you walk into it. You have to wait for the... You have to wait for it to trigger, and then you can start playing the build. Some ovals everywhere. Here we go. One of those Nightmare Dungeons, we're gonna have to leave, come back, leave, come back. Now we can pretty much just travel to the end and call it. We don't have to worry about too much. So much. I often wonder how many. We're getting like 100, maybe 100 Forgotten Souls are running this stuff, so nothing crazy. It's the rarest thing is Forgotten Souls. All right. Just tuning in, is this Path of Exile? No, it's Diablo 4. It's similar to Path of Exile, but no, it's Diablo 4. But yo, thanks for tuning in, man. Ring. That's kind of crazy. Only Torment 12, that's all we're getting. Let's keep going on these rings. You ever played Diablo 4? Oh, cool. Bailed on Diablo like a year ago. Has it gotten updates and is it cool now? It's honestly, I'm enjoying it. This is the most I've enjoyed in a long time. Season 10 was really awesome. We had season 11, season 12, and now we have the expansion. I think it's worth playing. I think it's definitely worth picking up again if you put it down a year ago. Yeah, it's definitely worth picking up. It's not as it's not as convoluted as PoE 2. Like if you like that kind of thing, you like the whole like min-maxing side of stuff. It's not that convoluted, but it's definitely better. It's definitely in the best place it's ever been. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I have no complaints with the game so far. I'm having a really good time, and they just dropped a Paladin and the Warlock, so that's also really good too. I played the Monk and Path of Exile too. That was fun for a bit. I tried the Mercenary too. It was all fun. I had a good time playing it. It's just it takes a lot of time to invest into that game. I just didn't have that kind of time to invest into it, and then like try and make content for it is a whole other story. So I stuck to what I know, which is Diablo 4, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah, grab it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway soon too. I'm just trying to see how that's gonna work. I tried it once, and I'm gonna see if I can get it to work this time. What else do we got? We can increase the. We can keep going for. Is that in the red now? It is because you're over 100. Wait a second. So does that mean? Yay, yo, what's good? What are you saying, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. What's up, everyone? Everyone say what up to Zed. What class is that? I'm playing the Spiritborn right now. I'm playing the Spiritborn class. Spiritborn's my thing. Here we go. Whisper Tree, Infernal Hordes. I really don't know what to go. When the current wave has 10 seconds remaining. Oh, it's pretty crazy. When you, I don't know. We're gonna look into that. That one I don't know. Okay, so war plans. What we got right now? Grand amount of weapons. Grand amount of Obducite. But they're doing this Hellfire thing, bro. Or Helltide, sorry. This Helltide's permanent. You have to, forcing you to play the Helltide. I'm late to the show. No, it's okay. Honestly, I started about an hour ago. You're not too late. It's going good so far, man. Thanks for even coming through the show. It's awesome, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, we started about just under an hour ago. So it's forcing us to do Helltide. Oh, there we go. No Helltide this one. Okay, cool. What do we got? So we got the pit. Can we do a new plan? I don't want to do it. We got the pit. Then we have a nightmare dungeon. Then we have another nightmare dungeon that's forcing us to do Infernal Hordes, and then we have a lair boss. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's cleanse the pit. We're gonna go down to a 110 just so we can push it a little bit faster. The 120 is fun, but like the 120 is fun, but it's too long. I'm gonna be playing for 8 minutes. I can zip through something in 3 or 5. Oh yeah, the build's bugged. Every time you enter a new room with the Russian Claw build, it's bugged. You gotta wait for the Russian Claw reset to happen. Yeah, there should be a much faster run than the 120. Yeah, I'm playing the Russian Claw build on the Spiritborn. It's my favorite class. I played a lot of Diablo 3 in my day. That game was so much fun. I put an unhealthy amount of hours into Diablo 3, and my favorite class was the Monk. And the Spiritborn is supposed to be reminiscent of the Monk and the Amazon combined. So I was like, yeah, I have to play Spiritborn. But let me tell you, if Diablo 4 released the Monk, I will play the Monk. I will be the Monk guy. I will be the Monk guru. I will politely and graciously leave the Spiritborn behind, and I will play the Monk until Diablo 5 comes out. So I don't know if the devs like watch people's streams and stuff like that, but if they ever do see the stream, devs, please make the Monk. Make the Monk, please. If you guys can make the Necromancer and the Warlock exist in the same, exist in Sanctuary, then you can definitely make the Spiritborn and the Monk exist in Sanctuary. Do it. And here, this is the next expansion, call it the Rise of Destruction. Diablo 4, the Rise of Destruction, because the Lord of Destruction is Baal, and I think you guys are bringing Baal up for the next expansion. So, call it Diablo 4, the Rise of Destruction, which would be such a sick name. And then for the 2 classes that you drop for the expansion, drop the Demon Hunter or Amazon and the Monk. Those will be the 2 classes you drop. And then you can introduce back into the game fist weapons and one-handed crossbows. I saw that Riker video where that's looking like that might be something that's coming to the game. It's not confirmed yet, but it'd be cool. But if that's you guys, I know you guys are already like eons ahead, but if you ever see this clip or this live stream, do it, man. The Monk, bring the Monk back. The Monk is such a sick class. Make it an elemental class. It'd be so cool, man. I'd love to play Ina's Monk again. But yeah, that's why I play Spiritborn. I love the Monk from Diablo 3. So I said, let me play the Spiritborn. Whereas the Spiritborn's more like it channels the energy of the hell yes, Demon Hunter would be sick, right? Yeah. So the whole thing with the Spiritborn is they channel the spirits of the animals, right? That's basically what they do. It's like a Power Ranger vibe. You know what I'm saying? Dawn of Destruction. There you go. Even better. Diablo 4, the Dawn of Destruction. You guys heard it here first from Zed. That'd be so sick. There you go. I said Rise. You say Dawn. Oh, I got crunched. And then I was looking away. And then for the follow-up expansion, it could be the Lord of Destruction, right? Just like they did the Lord of Hatred, they could do the Lord of Destruction. I think that'd be so cool. Do it, Blizzard. I know you have the power. Oh, it's those super duper elites. Of course they show up when I'm fighting the boss. I gotta kite the boss over here. I can't fight them all. I can't. These elites here. I think it's for my war plans. I don't know why. I don't know why they spawn like this, but. Yeah, that'd be so sick. The Dawn of Destruction, and then into the Lord of Destruction expansion with Demon Hunter and the Demon Hunter and the Monk. Oh man, I would play the Monk. I'd play the Monk. That's all I'm gonna say. I'd 100% play the Monk. Yeah, Dawn of Destruction goes hard, bro. That's sick. Diablo 4, the Dawn of Destruction. That's crazy. And like you have to bring back the Monk, right? To bring you got to bring back balance to Sanctuary. That'd be so sick. That'd be too sick. I would love to play the Monk again. Or something like the Monk. The build's bugged. The build's bugged as soon as you walk in. You have to wait for the Rushing Claw to reset to 4. It starts at 3. Since the patch, so many things have changed. Yeah, anyone watching now, if you guys need help like leveling up, if there's anything you need to still do in Diablo 4 to complete your seasonal journey, I got you. My battle tag is there on screen. Jadiro1778. If you guys need help with anything, let me know. Just send me a friend request and I can help you out. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, there's a goblin altar. 100%. Yeah, I know. There's so many things that are still not fixed. They fixed Glenn's Anvil though. They definitely fixed Glenn's Anvil. I'm way less squishy. Way less squishy than I was before. There's another aspect to aspect of wild clouds that's still not working either. The aspect of it's I have it on these gloves here. I'll show you guys in a second. This one. Neurotoxic. Yeah, there's gonna be another patch coming soon for sure. So many things were like busted. Like the barbarian right now is just absolutely eating the best, right? You can have like infinite ancient the summons, the ancient summons. It's pretty crazy. I'm honestly not even surprised right now. Just for the squishy barns are back. We're back. We don't even need element. We don't even need resistances anymore. You could take them off your armor because you could stack up to like a crazy amount of resolve now, and your damage reduction's bonkers. It doesn't mean you're like. It doesn't mean you're immortal, right? But you can definitely sit on some like electrical and fire stuff now without having to feel like a chump. It was so annoying before the patch. Like you could be like pushing, like you could be doing so much damage, and then as soon as you get hit by like one lightning or one fire, you're done. Lure mummies. Oh, I hate that one. No, I hate that one. That one sucks. Yeah, man. Spiritborns are back. Spiritborns unite. Gotta love the Herodic rooms, man. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the full benefit. We'll see. We're not too far off, but you never know. I think the idea behind the Herodic room is just to be done in a group. Assuming Forgotten Souls we got here. We didn't get any. Sick. Got a lot of items though. Get me out of here. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm glad the squishy borns are back. Alright, we're gonna keep going here. Anything special? Nothing crazy right now. We should probably go back to town though and recoup. Path of the Emissary. Sick. Yeah, is everyone I'm assuming everyone's playing I assume everyone's playing the game tonight. You guys playing? If you guys are playing the game tonight, let me know what activity you guys running tonight. I'm curious. I'm curious to know what people actually are playing in Diablo 4. Like, what's your favorite activity to play in Diablo 4? Mine has to be the. I like nightmare dungeons, like short and simple. I like the pit's always fun, right? That's like the main, like measuring stick. I'm trying to think what else I like doing. I like the boss slayers, if I'm being honest too. I like fighting the bosses as well. That's really fun. We haven't even checked. So let's see what's our crit sitting at 4,000, eh? Oh, speaking of nightmare dungeons, let's go back. Oh wait, hold on. We got some charms we gotta sell for sure. Don't need it. I am looking for a better version. Saw your guide, gotta step up. Saw your guide, gotta yeah. Oh, thanks, man. I don't know what happened. I posted that guide. I appreciate that. I posted that guide, but it didn't really do too well. Like it didn't. Not to say it didn't get a lot of views. It really just didn't get a lot of exposure. I don't know what happened. I like there's this whole like AI tool thing on YouTube now where you can ask like what the heck happened, and basically it said just like try changing the thumbnail or the title of the video, and I did, and but. It really didn't get a lot of exposure. So, I'm really happy. What I'm trying to say is I don't care if it does or not. All I'm trying to say is I hope like the people that find it, that it serves them, because yeah, I don't know what happened. It just it didn't like, I guess it didn't hit the algorithm or something. I think something was wrong with the video too, because I couldn't go back and edit it for a long time. I was just checking to see, maybe I need to start farming though. I'm getting. Yeah. That's the next video I'm gonna try and get done for you guys. But yeah, I'm also gonna make a video on how to get the infinite rushing clock. So I find like the #1 question I always get is like, how do you do the infinite rushing clock? So I might do that as well. But yeah, that video I dropped, the no BS endgame crafting guide. Yeah, it didn't get a lot of attention. I don't know what happened. The YouTube algorithm just didn't. I think the YouTube algorithm just didn't spit it out. I think the only people that watched it were people that subscribed to the channel. So that's okay. Not everything's gonna be a banger, right? And that's all right, man. As long as I've helped somebody, if the video is dropped and I help somebody, I don't care much to change it. I did change the thumbnail, I did change the title, but I don't know what happened. It just didn't hit the algos, man. But that's not the first time that's happened too. Sometimes I think the wrong, like I think it has to do with the title and the thumbnail matching, or like sometimes like you'll use the word, like I use the word I'm trying to think, like maybe me saying like no BS is, I don't know, maybe that's something they don't like. I don't know. YouTube just said change thumbnail and title. I did, and it didn't change anything, so I was like, okay, this something's bugged, or maybe the video just wasn't it. Sometimes that's just it's just a way more simple truth. But it's a good guide, man. I thought it was a good guide. Like, it's really like I did a step-by-step process of like how I go through the end game crafting, like how I go from like finding a piece of gear, making sure that the base of the item is really good, and then walking you through the process I take when I'm like trying to craft my gear. So that's the whole idea, was to kind of give you guys less of like a, I like to show people rather than tell them. That was me showing you how to do it rather than telling you, if that makes sense. But like I said, not everything's gonna be a banger. Sometimes YouTube's like, oh, we can't push this one today, which is all good. I'm gonna leave it up there, man. So if anyone does find that little gem on the channel, I hope you guys enjoy it. I watch a lot of other guides too, right? Like I like to see like what my peers are doing and all that stuff too. I watch some guides too, and like I find a lot of people, when I watch people's guides, and like all power to everybody. Everybody has like their own ways of doing things. I find that a lot of people just kind of read the screen to the audience. Like there's things on screen that they're literally reading back to you, and I'm like, well, we already do that. You know, so I try to stay away from that, like, let me read the screen to you, which some people enjoy it though, right? So there's no knocking it. Some people enjoy that stuff, but everything I try to do is something that the game doesn't tell you. You know, I try to give you guys information that the game doesn't tell you, so. Even if it's a build guide, it doesn't matter, whatever it is. It's a very interesting pull here. Yeah, the rerolls are crazy. Yeah, the rerolls are crazy. Honestly, when I was recording that video, I went through like 30 something scrolls of restoration just to get just to get the right temper. It was insane. That was like right after the patch too. So I wouldn't be surprised if the game is bugged or something. And then I go to do the tempering today, and like every like second or third temper is like it's right on. So it's pretty cool. How come I can't go in here? Oh, there's more elites to go? Okay, let's do it. This is a new dungeon for sure. This is a Scovos dungeon. There we go. Now the shield's down. What is this? Oh, cool. What the heck? Why is it purple? Did we just open another portal? No, it's just purple. It's just purple because it wants to be purple. That's cool, yo. What's everyone's favorite color? Mine's green. My favorite color is green. I even made the gear that I even made my loot filter green. So like when things drop and stuff like that. It's like a teal color though. It's like a peppermint green. That's my favorite color is green. This is interesting. Do we just go in the center here? I think that's what we do, right? Yeah. Ooh, ancestral. Oh, we got another nightmare dungeon sigil. Look at me escalating nightmare dungeon sigils we have. I'm just curious to see what it is. Like dungeon delve. Get out of my inventory, dungeon delve. We're gonna have to start doing some escalating nightmare dungeon sigil soon. Let's go back to town. And if anyone watching right now, if you guys want to join, all you have to do is send me a friend request on Battle.net. I think I have room for like 150 more friends. So my battle tag is right there on the screen. It's Jadiro1778. If you head over to the socials here and you send me a friend request, I'll be more than happy to accept it. And if you just let me know in the chat what you need help with, and I can run you through it. I can run almost anything in the game. So whatever you need, let me know. And anyone watching, yeah, if anyone watching needs help, let me know. That's what these live streams are for. And we also have a Discord. So if you guys want to join the Discord as well, it's in the pinned comment. This is where like I usually post my live stream schedule. And if you guys need help beforehand, let me know. I guess we go right into the Infernal Hordes here. Let's keep going here. Oh yeah, the build's bugged. Every time you enter into a new a new event, the build's bugged like your ferocity stacks aren't refreshing properly. Aether Fiends? I don't care. Doesn't matter. I'm just doing this for the war plans. It's only 6 waves anyways, so let's see. Yo, what's up? On screens, Easy Skills. What's up, Easy Skills? If you're watching right now. No, I'm on evade. Just bare bones evade. This is this Eagle Evade Spearborn is it doesn't require, it's not the poison version. This is just raw Russian Claw. It's not Eagle Evade either. No, I'm not playing Eagle Evade this season. Seems like I'm hitting for yeah, well, I guess it depends on what torment you're playing in for sure. If you're hitting for trillions, that's crazy. And the what difficult are you pushing in? Oops. Give me goblins. Give me goblins. Yes. Yes. I asked for the goblins. I got the goblins. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Give me goblins. But they're thick, eh? These aren't no little goblins. These are. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, this is where I wish we did have Eagle Evade right now. We just one-shot all these guys. We had Eagle Evade right now. Yeah, we're not doing this any justice. We're just wasting time. I got you, Aether Goblin. I got you. Don't go too far. Oh my. Well, safe to say, guys, we nailed it. Safe to say, we nailed it right there. Holy crowley. We got a lot of Aether there. One shot. That was crazy. So that's the secret, guys. All you have to do is ask the game to give you Aether Goblins, and you get it. It's that simple. Sometimes when you're playing Diablo 4, if you're live streaming it, you go on to the streamer server, like like those partner program Diablo 4 guys, and you start to get like their luck. So sometimes I think I like cross over to that realm by mistake. I just get incredible luck. And then for like the rest of the live stream, my loot just goes like crazy, just throttled to the next level. Right? Nice. Okay, I'll take them. I saw someone running with the Sunbird's Gorget on T12, mopping Hell Ties, but never seen anyone play it and can't find a single build. I mean, on Torment 10, I mean the Sunbird's Gorget is good with Stormfeather for sure. Like if you're going a Stormfeather version of the build, for sure, that I would recommend it too. But there are Stormfeather versions of this build for sure. You scale into Eagle and lightning damage, and then you can start doing some crazy work. I'm sure there's a way. Right now, it seems like there's like maybe 1 or 2 good builds for every class, maybe. Some cases, it's just 1 good build, right? So there's definitely some OP classes out there that are getting a lot of love. But this seems to be the most fun for me. It just gives me the mobility similar to like that Eagle Evade style, but not quite. But yeah, it's possible for sure. I have a build guide for this one that you have on screen here, that you're seeing on screen. I'm pushing Torment 120, and I've got like basic gear on. All I have is 2 uniques. Always got Tyrael's Might. Holy crow. Yeah, I got basic gear on, so. And we got a 3 GA helm. It's probably a Lucian's Crown or something like that. And we got a Tyrael's Might. Holy. There's a lot of stuff on the ground. Oh, we got a Harmony of Abawaka. Ooh, what do we have right now? Maximum Life Thorns cooldown reduction versus Armor cooldown reduction. We lose max health though. And that will put us under. That's good. I'll keep it, but I don't need it. We got Shroud of False Death too. Sick. We got one of those as well. All right, let's do this. Boom. Nice. He was still Jag. He had fire tornadoes the size of the entire screen. It was insane. The only build I saw was lightning, like you said though. First day I played Diablo game ever. I'm having blast. Awesome, man. That's dope, dude. Glad to hear that. Yeah, we could look into Storm. You know what's funny? I think I know what you're talking about actually. What's probably happening? I don't know if it's Stormfeather, but if you go Toxic Skin, and you go Fiery Soul, sometimes the game glitches and it goes the entire screen. I'll try and see if I can get it to work. I'm gonna scrap all this except for this. I think that's what you're referring to. It might be Sunbirds, but let me check. I think you're talking to about this Toxic Skin glitch where like the fire becomes as big as the whole screen. Yeah. Okay, I'll check it out for sure. Why is Spirit struggling to hit 150? No, there's a lot of people playing it. I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to 150. Let's go check the leaderboard here. I'm pretty sure it's like it's got to be one. It's pretty close to 150, like 144. Yeah, everyone's running the poison version of the build. Poison's scaling really hard. So yeah, it's pretty close to 150 if you ask me. There's some people playing it right now. Yeah, it's probably pretty close. Let's see what's going on. We got Barb doing 150. Yeah, we got Barb doing 150. It's probably doing the bro one, right? Then we got Necromancer. Close, but not there. All right, we got Sork eating good too. Rogue's eating good at 150. Druid. Spiritborn. Interesting. Paladin's at 139. and then Warlock 150. So Warlock, Sork, Warrior, or Barbarian, sorry, and Rogue are eating good. And guys, I guarantee there's bugs and glitches going on there making these builds possible, so don't trip. But if you guys do want the build, I have it here on the channel. I just updated it today, actually. There's an Eagle form endgame and there's a Gorilla form endgame build. I have the video guide, I have the guide as well. And yeah, I got both forms of the build. I got the leveling version of the build if you need it to. So whatever you guys need, I got it over at Mobalytics. It's right here. It's the Infiniclaw. But yeah, I got that. Also too, we got the Discord up and running. So if you guys want to join the Discord, it's the link in the pinned comment. I try to do as many events as possible. I got my streaming schedule here. I got my content schedule here. Every Tuesday and Saturdays I live stream, and I try to drop content every Monday and Tuesday. And then yeah, and I mean, it's growing. We got like 74 members, I think, right now, so it's growing pretty quick, which is awesome. So if you guys want to join the Discord, it's linked in the pinned comment of this live stream. So yeah, for sure. Okay, I'll check it out. Cool, man. Thanks for the talks. Gotta go check some more of your stuff. I started Barb, but I'm Whirlwind, which still has got some bugs down there. I saw Spirit and I really want to play. Yeah. Yo, thanks for coming through, Ghost. Yo, thank you, man. Yeah, I'm glad you found the channel, man. It's yeah, come by anytime, man. And guys, for anyone watching right now, again, you don't have to like and subscribe ever. All I recommend is you turn on notifications, so whenever I go live, you guys know that you know, I go live or I post content, you guys know right away. So if you guys like what you see here, for sure, remember to turn on notifications. That'd be great. All right, where are we at? We got let's hand in our whispers here. Let's keep the ball rolling. Material collection of gold. So what are we at right now? 1.2 billion. Let's see how much gold we get here. So we were at 1.2 billion. What is a good war plan strategy? What perks do you have? I'll show you 1 second. Would you guys like a farming guide? Like is that something you guys would want to see? Like a farming guide? Let me know. Okay, we gotta start. Yeah, we gotta start doing something about all these keys. Can we salvage these? I'll show 1 second for the salvage dungeon keys. You can't salvage escalation nightmare dungeon sigils. So what do? Do you just sell them? I guess so. Okay, that's artillery shrines. I don't care about that. Gem reserve is good. I don't care about all those, to be honest. The Herodric cube. Yeah, material reserve's good. Gem reserve's good. Obel reserve, I don't care. Skull reserve, I don't care. Dungeon Dove, don't care. Material reserve is good. Gem reserve is good. Dungeon Dove, don't care. Equipment Dove, don't care. Dungeon Dove, easy. I know it's... Gem reserve is good, okay. Material, gem reserve, I like. Okay. Gem reserve is good, but yeah, it's okay. We don't need it there. We got this tribute here. Boom. 1 second. I'll show you what dungeons what I have. War plan. So I think the one that serves me the best is the Whisper Tree here. I know some people just go the other route here where they get collection mysteries or collection of chaos. Right now I have I only get where is it? Material collection. So it's kind of hard to, what you might want to do, right? It's hard because you have to come here. Yeah, so I go with the material collections. This is just to get those forgotten souls, those Obducite. So that's one way of farming real quick. And then I just got this now too. So we can get Whisper ambushes, which is pretty crazy. And then there's Nightmare. Sorry, my wife is playing up some board games upstairs. I can hear it. It's funny. Greed is good. This is awesome. In Nightmare Dungeons, you have the chance to like go to like a goblin retreat. It's unreal. It happened to me once. And then I'm gonna finish up the tree down here for sure. Yeah, I think the best though for farming is the Undercity. So with the Undercity, you go down this left side and you have the chance to spawn a goblin. And what happens is whatever you put, whatever tribute you put into the Undercity, you can maximize the rewards, right? If you find these goblins within the Undercity runs, this is the best way to farm materials, hands down, is the Undercity. The underworld, the bosses, I'm gonna go. This is pretty good, but I'm gonna start going down here. I actually want to start. So basically, what it is you get like you can go to the Nemesis layer, which is the best. So for the boss layers, go straight down the middle for the best result, and then you can kind of target farm which boss you want to find. Infernal Hordes, I don't know. I'll be honest. And the pit, I've kind of just done the same thing. I've just kind of went down the middle. I'm either gonna go left or right here, and I mean, there's nothing too crazy about this, so. I would just go down the middle and then go for the extra glyph upgrades. Let's do this boss fight. But yeah. Oh, the Butcher. Yeah, we could smoke the Butcher now. This guy used to be the thick boy, eh? The Butcher? Crown of Lucian. Sick. Yeah, let's see if this toxic skin thing procs this time. Sometimes it procs. Where like it makes the ring of fire go like astronomically big. Yeah, I don't think it will. We need that poison bag. It's a huge part of our build. Look at the formation of this thing. What the heck? What am I looking at? I could do a farming guide though. If you guys want one, let me know. Keep it moving. What can I still take? Give me the loot. Oh. I thought that portal opening up was for me. I was like, what did I unlock? Sorry guys. Is Sunbird scored yet? Is this... Vulnerable. Damage over time. This could be good. I'm looking more for the rings though. For sure. What was that? Someone to join my party? Baby. Okay. Wow, Splendor. What does this mean? Does this mean I'm guaranteed to level up? That's probably what that means. Means if I do this, I'm guaranteed to level up. I think that's what that means. That's what it has to mean. New plan. New plan. Last time. Okay. So we can do Right? I think this is the move. I think this is what we do. Wait for the build to come online here. Did we get a nightmare? Did we get a goblin dungeon? Let's go. That'd be so sick. So random. One goblin showed up. Oh, the butcher's here. Let's go. Where is he at? Where you at, butcher? Later, B. Drop the lair key for us. What a sweetheart. Okay. Okay. Did I not pick it up? Oh. Yeah, Neathiron? Neathiron is so common. Get out of my way. Interesting. 2 bosses in the Nightmare Dungeon. But why, Basil? Cool. Getting lots of stuff dropping here. Okay. Not bad, Ring. Do the tributes. Greater. I don't want any more ruins. We can go Roger Cube materials. We can go talismans. Yeah, we could do the Roger Cube stuff. Whoa. For 50 million? Let's go. Yeah, I feel like we do. I feel like we need better charm sets too. And I feel like we need I feel like we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 slots, right? I feel like we should have a 7th slot. I think we should be able to equip 2 unique charms and a charm set. And yeah, I agree. We need better charm sets. I would hope they understand that. Like we should just make 7 charm slots, like mandatory. I would wholeheartedly agree with that choice. No, my glyphs aren't max yet. They're not 150. They're like 100. Every glyph is at 80. Every glyph is at 80 minimum. And the highest ones I have are at 110. I just recently started pushing 120 pit. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play for this season. Like, I mean, relative to how much I used to be able to play. So I'm just kind of taking it all in stride. That the way I've chalked it up is I'll try and make as many build guides and everything as possible before the end of the season. But this season really, the Lord of Hatred, this season or this expansion was really me just relearning the game, because essentially they flipped the game on its head, right? Like there's a lot of things that are still fundamentally the same, but the game has significantly changed. So I said, you know, even if I can't get all the guides out possible and help everybody out as much as I want to, I could take this. This is a learning experience, right? So I'm going to play the crap out of the Spiritborn to make sure I fully understand the Spiritborn, so that like season 14, I can really start bringing some like better builds and stuff like that. And that's why I just recently made that endgame crafting guide, because there's a lot in that you have to understand in order to push your build through torment difficulty, and to better your build and get more damage. And there's things you need to understand, right? So. But yo, Zed, as I was saying earlier, that goblin, see that goblin right here that just spawned? So now, because that's what that war plan on the tree is. So now when I go into the last final room, I'm going to get an extra chest too. The multitude set, like a weaker version of... Yeah, that's true. That was so good, eh? The Convocation of Spirits was such a good chaos charm, man. That was such a good chaos power. The Jaguar was pretty strong for a while, but they nerfed it. I'm thinking Mother's Blessing will come June 3rd. Yeah, probably. It's not a bad guess. I'm excited to see what they're doing with the next expansion, like the next season. I'm still enjoying this. Like, what are we? Is this week 3? Are we in week 3? Or are we? It hasn't been a month since the game dropped, right? No. Right? Is it? Has it been a month yet? No. Not even close, right? It's like we're 2 weeks out. Yeah, so this is like what, week 2 going into week 3? Still playing it? It's good. If it holds my attention for longer than a month, I'll be like, okay, cool. If it can hold my attention for 2 months, I'll be like, I'll be impressed. And if I'm still playing 3 months deep, then good on you. I almost wish too that you can kind of keep your war plan progress like into every season. I know it sounds crazy. But like you have to redo it all over again now. The only way I can see that being cool is if they alternate the tree. So every season you're not getting the same like stuff on the tree. That'd be cool. But I'm sure they'll start running out of ideas. Wow. And that was from one goblin that we found, right? So you can see it can get pretty crazy. I don't have a tribute, bro. Get out of town. Do I want to farm whispers? I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever you need help with. I don't know how much more time I got, but I'm down for whatever, Krish. You know what it is, man. Let me scrap this. Right now, I'm just worried if no one comes through tonight for the live stream, if they don't need help, I'm just going to farm war plans. I'm just going to farm experience for war plans to get that out the way. Okay, let's do it. 110. Yeah, I'm just kind of focused. I'm hyper focused on playing the Spearborn right now. I might make an alt character. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure I can get enough whisper caches to kind of just like hold down and like I can probably 1 to 70 a character in like, I don't know, minutes. Oh, I saw Mortal Kombat 2. That just dawned on me right now. It was better than the first one, I'll tell you that much. I found the dialogue was a little bit corny, like it took itself a little bit too seriously. But you know, other than that though, there were some like standout moments in the movie that I really liked. I thought it was cool. I thought it's probably the best Mortal Kombat movie out, like ever. So that was pretty cool. Mortal Kombat 2 was a good time. I definitely laughed pretty hard at some things that were supposed to be serious. But I mean, like, it's a Mortal Kombat movie. Like, you know, what did we expect? But I thought it was pretty good. Otherwise, saw it with the boys. We all had a good time. What is this, like, just 3 minutes? Just over 3 minutes. Not horrible. Everything I have is just 110. We could start trying to level everything else up. Go like an old school Eagle Evade build would be cool. I'm trying to stay away from Eagle Evade. I don't want to go back. It was fun while it lasted. Really wanted to see smoke. Yeah, I know. Me too. I think we know who might become Ermac, but I think more likely it'll be Scorpion or Kenshi. If you know, you know. Ermac is like an amalgamation of like fallen warriors, right? So I don't know if that will be what they do with that character. Although cool. It wasn't horrible, honestly, man. It wasn't like I respect for Drake. Just simply, he always puts the city on the map, man. He always talks about the city. He always reps for the city, so I always have respect for him in that regard. It really just sounded like Drake wrote the albums, you know, like he didn't have any like ghostwriting help, or you know, he didn't really like take notes or anything from anybody. He kind of just really tried to make 3 albums on his own, or maybe he did. I don't know. It all kind of just felt like the same thing, but I think the whole silver lining for him though is that he's out of that. He made his last 3 records for that record label, right? So that's why he dropped 3 at a time. Like putting like 3 albums out at the same time, especially if you record and did all at the same time, you have to expect that they're gonna sound very similar, right? All the songs are gonna sound very similar, so. But yeah, I respect Drake for putting the city on the map, but yeah, his music isn't always the greatest. Some of them are really good though. Sometimes Drake songs are awesome, man. Like you sing them for the whole summer. I think that's what I think Drake tries to do. He tries to have like songs that you're listening to for the whole summer too. You know, where yeah, I listened to it. I was it's on my way to work and I was listening to the first one. Yeah, Canada, yeah. That's where I'm from, man, Canada. Jersey reps for his city. There's a couple songs. I think there's at least like 3 songs on every album. That's not that bad. But that means like out of like, you know, 60 songs, only 9 were good, you know? So I guess that's like another ratio to look at. Yo. Now where do we go? This is a long dungeon, eh? Gee. Gee. Uh-oh, who be fighting? Tomb Lord. The original gangster. The Tomb Lord. I'm gonna craft a weapon live, guys. You're gonna see me craft a weapon live. I just saw a pretty sweet weapon here. I picked it up. Where is it? This one. So we don't have to do anything really in the cube. We got the all damage multiplier, dexterity, max life, which is good. Now we need to swap this for a crit multiplier. Let's see how much money and resources. Oh, perfect. I think that's the highest roll we can get, right? Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. Next step. We're going to slap supremacy on it. All right. Still got one more level to go to make it perfect, but that's okay. All right, so we got supremacy now. Let's go slap our temper on it. Offensive. Critical strike damage. Yeah, so where things get expensive. This could take a while. It's kind of ridiculous if it goes past 10. It shouldn't take more than 10 to get the temper of choice. There we go. Holy. Okay, now we're gonna masterwork this puppy. Where we at here? Okay. Critical strike damage. Here we go. Yeah, right off the hop. Okay, now we're gonna go socket it. Okay, so we're almost better than the weapon we have, and we haven't slammed it yet. All right. Is there anything else we want to do to it? Yeah, we'll just put the gems in it after the fact. I've been so lucky on the loot shops. The crafting guide really helped. Hey, man, I'm glad it helped, man. Yeah, I'm glad it helped you out. I'm glad you were able to find it, and it helps you out. That is the whole purpose of it. So there we go. All right, I think we slam it. We slam it. That's what we do. We're going to throw it in there. I'm going to transfigure, but we're going to throw this bad boy in there just so we don't get the worst possible. All right, see what happens. Oh, it's literally the same, but just slightly better. Look, item quality 12, item quality 12. Slightly, it's just slightly better. Slightly. Wow. What are the chances? Slightly better. Slightly better, I guess. I'll take it. It's like a slight damage increase we got there. And this just goes into the bucket of what do we do? On speed farm whispers on Torment 1. I could speed farm. Yeah, let me just finish this Nightmare Dungeon sigil and I got you, man. Okay. Yeah, let me do this one, Christian. I got you, bro. We can do it on a higher torment if you want, Chris. Regular dungeons for Grim Phase. We both do separate dungeons and we changed. Sure, yeah. That's what you want to do. Okay, no problem. What's a reward glitch? Redeeming caches on higher tier. I don't know if it's so much as a glitch. It's just kind of like if you can, it's maybe it is. Like yeah, you could speed farm stuff and get Whisper caches, or like Whisper Grim Favor, and then yeah, switch to Torment 12. But that's I don't know if it's much of a glitch because it's assuming you can do you've pushed the Torment 12, right? So you're just kind of like you're getting the maximum highest reward because you earned the right to be in that torment, right? Because you were able to push that hard of a difficulty. So it's I wouldn't necessarily call it a glitch. I just call it more efficient. It's just like an efficiency thing. If you're like Torment 1 and you can like go into Torment 12 and redeem it, then I'd say yeah, maybe it's a glitch. Like, you know, yeah, I figure, yeah, well, I don't know if I'd call it a glitch. It's probably more like it's just an efficiency, yeah. I mean, I find it gets to a point though where you're just like you can start blasting in Torment 12. You know, you're not really like since the patch you can. It's definitely fixed a lot of what was wrong with the game, but then it added a plethora of bugs now, so we're back in the same boat. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's scrap what we don't need. And then we'll get our dungeon cache. We're getting lots of nightmare. Holy oboes though, you know? There's so many oboes. Let's just salvage this. I just salvaged the loyalties, man. Though. Oops. Let's go, Amy. Surprised we can't make better gems yet. Oh, wicked. No, one drop. A grand emerald drop. Oh, oh, what the heck? A grand emerald dropped. Where'd I get that from? Where did I get that from? What the heck? A grand emerald drop. That's crazy work right there. Are you doing the quest? Okay, sure. We're gonna blast through this content. All right, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a drip. I think this is the best polearm. You gotta have the drip, guys. You can't not. I think I'm dodging most of the attacks. They just can't hit me. Alrighty. Cool. The nameless corridor achieved. Slay the keeper. Or the key, okay. There's a lot of teleporting going on here. Oh, it took us back to the beginning. What the hell? What the hell? Took us back to the beginning. I feel like it's relatively the same speed. You know what I mean? We could do the same on Torment 12. But there we go. So now you want to go back. Oh. Alright. I got my Grim Favor. I feel like war plans might be efficient too. Like you'd be surprised. Like you'll be playing through war plans and you'll be able to level up pretty quickly. But see now I didn't get that Grim Favor because I'm already capped. So I guess we gotta hand it at the same time or something like that to make it worth. Oh, that's yeah, okay. I mean, we could do war plans and stuff together. No, I didn't get the whisper from yours either. I redeemed it in Torment 1. Oops. That's all right. It doesn't matter. I'm not upset about it. Oh, my capture card just reset. Ooh, here's a decent. This was decent. That lightning. Well, maybe we can. So here's another thing we can do. We can enchant on this. We can enchant the damage multiplier, right? And then no change it. I'm on season, Peacock. I'm on season. Alright, and then we can cube it. I would say just doing the war plans is the best way to farm it for sure. You can't remove an affix. That's right. Yeah, it sucks. We could probably do a chaotic reroll though. We could just hope for the best. All right, maybe. Dexterity. Oh. Yeah, this is too risky bisky. Yeah, we're gonna have to hope it rolls the 3 best we possibly can get. Oh, that's close. Close. Okay, we're gonna scrap that weapon because I would say we're on seasonal. It works sort of. All right, we could do T7. Yeah, I didn't. Where's it? Yeah, I didn't do a. Yeah, I didn't do a season this round. Just think it'd be really worth it, or just work on my first. Yeah, that's okay too. You can work on your first for sure. Hello, playing Poison Spiritborn Torment 10, but wanted to try your build. I know it's not the best, but how worse is it? Thanks. I see we're in Poison. Hello, playing Poison. But want to try your build. I know it's not the best, but I mean it's not that bad. If you want my build, it's here. I have it on Mobalytics if you want the build here. I got the build planner here. Everything you need. Charms galore, everything that I'm using. Currently, I've got the Eagle version and the Gorilla version of it. So, yeah, I've got it all there. It's on Mobalytics. And in the description of this, it's also description of this live stream. The link to the planners there as well. Let me know if you can reach it. Okay. Yeah, Chris, we could I can't change the difficulty, only you can because you're the leader there. Yeah, guys, we got the Discord up too. If you guys are looking to join the Discord, we have it. It's the pinned comment. If you guys look at the pinned comment, we have it as well. How hard are you? I pushed let's see. I think I did a 120. Yeah, I could do a 120 comfortably. I haven't tried the 125 yet. I could push a 120. I can do 1 second, Krish. Can you do? Oh, won't let me. I can't even change the difficulty. It's up to you, Krish. I don't know how the war plans work when you're in a group, though. No problem, man. Yeah, I think we could try. Do you? Oh, I was gonna say, do you need a Mephisto run? Do you need a Mephisto run, Krish? I can do the Mephisto run if you want that. I think I have 3 keys. Yeah. We can do a lair boss. Which lair boss is up? I want to get those whispers quick. Oh, this one. Here we go. My build is Jaguar Rock Splitter Fire. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this could do Torment 10 easy. This could do Torment 10. It could do Torment 12. Does a lot of damage. It's pretty good. Krish, let me know if you get this Whisper. Whisper. Let me know if you get the Scrim Favor. I got Merc with counterattack. I think you should have got that, no problem. Oh, we got Varshan too. Oh, Whispering Pine Sigil. Cool. We got Gifted the Tree there. That was pretty sweet. We got Polearm. Ooh-wee. No, not that good. Okay. I tripped out. I was like, oh my god, so sick. But it wasn't that sick. Okay, cool. Okay. I think, I don't know, maybe Chris, did you just, I think Chris might have disconnected. Yeah, I could do a pit 110 for you. I can show you how fast I can do a pit 110 if you want. Here. Chris, when you come back, just you know what to do, just send me an invite, buddy. I could do a pit 110 push for you guys. No problem. Yeah, let me know when you're back. I'll show you. You could do it pretty quick. So you guys are doing Torment 10. We could do a pit 110, and I think 3. If I really tried, I think we could do it in like 3 minutes for sure. I gotta wait for the build to come online first. It's kind of glitched in the beginning. We gotta wait for Rushing Claw to come up. Cool. There we go. Yeah, it should be a relatively fast push. It could do a Torment 122 as well. Sure, I'm thinking I'm gonna play deeper with you. Yeah, for sure, man. Whatever you need help with, just if you need help with any questions, or if you guys need help in game as well, again, always just, you can send me a friend request on Battle.net. My battle tag is on screen there, Jadiro1778. If you guys need help with anything, let me know. That's annoying as hell. I always start with 0 Russian Claudia. When you guys do pit, let me know. I'm doing it now, Chris, if you want to join. I could do like pit 100 with you, buddy, to get you your glyphs up if you want. I'll look for these elite packs. Yeah, like one more elite pack, we can maybe get like a minute 30. 2 minutes 30 seconds here. See how lucky we get. There you go. 10 seconds left. Can we do it? There you go. 3-minute pit 110. Just under 3 minutes. I wasn't really trying either. That was just me. I wasn't really like searching for the elite packs. I kind of like daydreamed there for a second. I'll start leveling these up to level 100 though. New plan. Everyone says look for these mythic plans. I've never seen. I've never seen a mythic plan. Rough. Pit Helltide. Oof. I think we want to do. I will do Undercity Pit. That's what we could do. There's no pit bosses offering Grim Favor. That's crazy, yeah? Unless I'm tripping. Yeah, Chris, let me know when you're back and you're ready. I can help you out, buddy. What did we get here? Here, how about this? Social. Where's Chris? Where you at? Calica. Oh, okay, okay. I gotta join your party. Okay, gotcha. I gotta join your party, buddy. You there? All right, cool. Sure. I don't know where you are. I can level you. I'm gonna start running through the pit. I can do some pit 100s for you if you want. Are you doing the quest line? Are you leveling up your character, I guess? Yeah. I can start doing some pit 100s if you want, man. Five whispers got me. Yeah, I know, right? Just a few of them will get you. Let me switch up my spirit hall so it's a little bit faster here. See what we got going on. Do you think they will make more DLC for Diablo 4 and open the map up, or just make? I think they're coming with more expansions. I think we have to fight Diablo at some point, right? So I think Ball's up next, and then they're gonna maybe drop. I think they're gonna drop like 4 more expansions before we get Diablo 5. Yeah, buddy. Are we, okay, hold on. Just don't want you, catching strays down there. I got you, I'm coming. Let's watch the poison there. Oh yeah, they're gonna milk this for sure. The game's finally in the best state it's ever been. They're 100% gonna milk this for another few expansions. I mean, why wouldn't they? Yeah, we're getting the Dawn of Destruction. Yeah, for sure. I hope so. I hope so. I think wherever you teleported from, Krish, that's where the other is. Yeah, definitely. I'd be surprised if they didn't, to be honest. Army of the Dead? Dope. So many, so much I've missed here. Wowzers. Ooh. Look at that. I got lucky again, buddy. I got lucky again. All damage dexterity. We need crit damage. It's a low roll though, which I don't like. Oh wow, boom. Another beauty. Boom. Okay, this one. I'm getting a good vibe from this one so far. Nice. Slap supremacy on it. Go give it that extra socket. Okay. All right, let's slam it. Let's slam it. No, no, like, you know that. Let's do it. 8 plus ultimate skills. Is that good? Is that what we want? Is that better than 12 quality item? So that means our 8 plus ultimate skills. Oh, cool. Eh. It's trash now. Oh, it's fun. A lot of resources wasted there. All right, let's go to. Let's run another one. Try and get you to level 70. I'll wait for you to get in here. Do we get anything good? A blue charm slot's so weird. All right, Shang tight. I'm playing this build too and loving it. Is there any way to do lightning, to do the lightning build still? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a way to do lightning for sure. Yeah, Chris, what you want to do, buddy, is you want to stay here. You don't want to come up. I'll tell you, you probably want to stay back here because if you get too close, you're gonna get murked. You probably want to stay back. And then you can TP to me when I'm in the next room. Yeah, there's probably a lightning version of this build for sure. It's like Storm Feathers, but with Loyalty's Mantle and Wushu Nakba. It's okay. The whole thing with Spiritborn right now is Rushing Claw is the new tech. Like, that's the new thing. So, like, almost every build is running Rushing Claw. So, if I do make any more builds, it would be to stay away from it. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna get, Chris, you're gonna get experience regardless of, you're gonna get, even if I'm in another room and you're not there, you're gonna get experience. So, don't think you're gonna miss out. Just hang tight. Alright, you could TP on me now. More reliquaries. I didn't accept this reliquary. Nice. Now I do have it. Nice. I could try and put like a lightning version of the build in the build planner if you want. I could try something. I'll make sure I got everything here. Cool. Okie dokie. There's a lot of bad guys right at the front there. Well, that was pretty cool. That was pretty crazy. Farshawn just showed up and was like, "What up?"
Oh, finished so soon?
You want to get to level 70, right, Chris? Yeah. Oh, I got stretch. Okay. Do you plan to do more guides? I would love to do more guides. I'm just trying to like really sink my teeth into Spirit Born. I got like maybe a farming guide coming out, a how to do damage guide. I mean, realistically, I've got to like maybe the end of the month to get most of the guides out. I don't think people are gonna be playing this much into unless they do something crazy with the game. I don't think a lot of people are gonna be playing this game much into the second month of it. We'll see. Hopefully, people are still playing then. That'd be awesome. I would love to do more guides for sure. I would love to do a different build. I'm happy with the way the Russian Cloud build is working right now. So I'm really excited about maybe trying out a different build. We can craft 2 mythic uniques. Let's do it. Oh, I can't even do it. All right, let's get you level 70, man. I would love to make more guides for sure. Is there any guides in particular that you would want to see? Like, is there anything that you guys would like to see in terms of guides? Like, a lot of what I do is usually based on what you guys tell me to do, like, or if you guys request it. That's usually how I kind of make what I do my guides based off of for sure. So if there's anything that you guys want to see, just let me know. I would love to hear your guys' feedback, man. It means a lot to me. Sure. Just gonna switch to Torment difficulty, and then we can do some lair bosses. You briefly explained how damage works previously, and more in-depth video would be great. Okay, cool. I can work on something. I'll credit the guy too that I don't know his name off the top of my head, but there's a guy's videos I was watching recently that kind of explained how damage net works now, which is a lot different from how it worked before. But yeah. Yawning, boys. Getting tired. Getting there. Do you know where those do you know the uniques are? Or who drops them? Okay, no problem. Where's the boss? Did he spawn by you? Yeah, he must have spawned by you. We can definitely do Duriel. I don't know about Astaroth. I think we have to do like an escalation nightmare sigil. Is the boss by you? Alright, we can do Zir. Where's the lair boss? On you? I'm trying to teleport to you. What kind of weapons? Alright, one more and you should be 70. One more. Oh. Alright. Yo, have a good day, Zed. Easy, man. Thanks for coming through. Ciao, buddy. Ciao. Oh, yo, Chris, you don't have to give me $1, bro. That's okay, man. Yo, bro. You don't have to do that, bro. Honestly, man, your guy supports enough. You don't no one has to, you don't have to super chat, nothing, guys. You don't have to like, subscribe, super chat, none of that stuff, guys. I appreciate it though, but like, yo, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Chris. Thank you, dude. Unless that was like a mistake. Maybe you accidentally put $1. Which is all good too, man. But yeah, you don't have to give nothing, man. I do this because I love doing this. Oh, I appreciate you too, Chris. Thanks, man. That means a lot. Thank you. That means more than anything, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Don't ever feel, guys, like you have to super thanks or anything like that. I appreciate the company, guys. I just love doing this. I love helping people, man. That's why I do what I do. I think we just got to run it back one more time, and then you're level 70. But yo, Chris, thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man. All right, last one. Once you hit 70, we'll go do those bosses. We won't even finish the pit. Come back and get you something on you. One up, two. Oh, awesome. Okay, good. So just Duriel, really, right? Got it. Sure. 1 second there, Krish. Alright, we're gonna crank this to Torment 12, Krish, and then we're gonna run those bosses because you have a higher chance of getting the items you need if you're on a higher Torment, okay? No, you gotta change it to Torment 12. You gotta change the difficulty to Torment 12. Endurial. Same difficulty, you can't change to D12. Interesting. Okay, hold on. So maybe I'll leave party. Yeah, what the heck? You're gonna waste your keys trying to get it on the lower tier. I wouldn't recommend doing the boss runs until you're. I don't know why you can't do higher difficulty with me.
It is done. Good luck, Mainlander.
Oh, you can't switch it once you. Oh, that sucks. I did not know that. Oh, nice. That was nice. Uh, oh, I should have made it a greater tribute. Oh well. I did it again. I'm in the same spirit halls. Okay, no worries, man. I don't know if I can invite you to my group. Still can't invite you to my group. I don't know what happened there. The build's glitched. There we go. Now we're back online. Yeah, that should be good, right? You just need the butcher and Zir, or the butcher and someone else, right?
Someone help! They're going to kill him!
There we go. I can't switch it though. It's you that has to switch it. You gotta switch the difficulty to 12, and I can run you through. I could run you through Duriel and the Butcher if you need. Alrighty. Need the Butcher, right? Okay, let's do the Butcher first because he's a little bit harder. Oops. Alright, should be a pretty good, should be a pretty decent drop rate for you. Did you get it? Got it? Okay, cool. Let's go, Duriel, right? You get it? Did you get it? Did you? Oh, did you get the item you needed? All right, cool. All right, man. Enjoy the necromancer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night there, everybody. I had a blast tonight, man. We had so many people come through, man. Thank you guys for coming through and watching the live stream. If you did, we got 3 likes on the live stream, guys. So that means a lot to me, and we that's awesome, man. Thank you guys for coming through again. Yeah, I really enjoy your guys' company, and thank you guys for keeping these live streams so much fun, guys. Thank you. The next time you'll see me will be Tuesday. I'll be back Tuesday at 6 p.m. after work for everybody. That'll be the next time I'm live streaming, and yeah, that should be another community, live helping the community live stream. So yeah, again, really enjoy your guys' company, man. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. It means the world to me. I'm gonna try and get some guides out there for you guys. Get some more guides out for you. Hopefully YouTube, hopefully the algorithm appreciates them and you guys get to actually see them. But yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight playing the game and playing Diablo 4 with you guys. So yeah, I really enjoy it. The stream was awesome, guys. I couldn't have done without you, and the channel would be nowhere if it wasn't for you guys. So I'm just getting a little tired right now, and I think it's time for me to hit the hay. But anyways, guys, I always appreciate you, and I'm always grateful for you guys. So thank you for coming through and making the stream what it is. I'm your bro Jadiro. Sign out for now. Peace.